So in other news, Justin Bieber just posted a very heartwarming photo. Like genuinely though. Hailey Bieber's opening up to the world about some struggles and how she's dealing with them. And we got a brand new report on the Bieber. It's kind of about the past, but it's pretty deep. Yeah, things are getting a little emotional on this Sunday. Before we hop into the video, you guys know what to do. Leave a like, please, please. I beg you. I'm not kidding. I'll cry myself to sleep.
Nobody really cares. Chicks don't care. Business doesn't care.
Subscribe with notifications on, baby. You gotta have that notif bell on. You know when I post. And without further ado, let's do the thing. Bullet.com reports Hailey Bieber gives fans a glimpse of her postpartum workout after Jack's first birthday. That's right, it says Hailey Bieber has given fans an inside look at the demanding postpartum fitness routine she's been following nearly a year after welcoming her son Jack. She took to Instagram to show a rare look into her workout regimen following the birth of her first child. In the video, she shared Hailey is seen wearing a sports bra and biker shorts, yada yada yada. She's listening to Speed Demon and tracked by her husband Justin Bieber, and the workout appeared to take place in her personal home gym. Now, I was very curious about this because you guys might not know it, but I'm very into fitness, dude. If I showed you all my biceps right now, it would get some hearts racing. Okay, that's a lie. No, it wouldn't. I mean, you be the judge. You be the judge, baby. See, I'm humble, bro. See, I'm a humble kid. I'm sexy, beautiful, jacked, humble. You know what I'm saying? Very humble. I'm just playing. Please don't unsubscribe from me. I understand that was cringe. But yeah, I was interested in this because I love working out. So let's check out the video. Postpartum struggles? Yo, did you see her waist? Did you see her? What struggles does she have? What are you talking about postpartum struggle, bro? She's ripped. She's jacked. It literally looks like all she does is drink spinach smoothies and work out. See, that's my problem, dude. No abs. Like, I have tiny amount of abs, but I also, like, look at my face, bro. Like, come on, you know I'm eating good. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm working out, but eating burgers and fries.
Today we're having french fries.
I have a lot of respect to people who don't do that, but also people who do it. I get it. We're in the same boat, dude. Like, can I come over for a barbecue? Anyways, Justin Bieber is opening up on Instagram, and he just shared an inside look at the Bieber family. Here you go. So like I said, he just posted this to Instagram and it says, number 1, we value rest as worship. Number 2, we value longevity and a sustainable pace of life. Number 3, we value quality and excellence of production. 4, we value innovation and moving the human experience forward. 5, we value health and physical wellness as an act of stewardship. 6, we value sustainability and creating products that serve humanity. 7, we value servanthood and making people feel like they can fly. We value generosity and graciously giving time, money, and respect to people on our path. Wow, money too? Dude, I wish I came across y'all's path. Okay, I'm joking. 9, we value life as a gift and practice daily gratitude for the day that has been given to us. 10, we value human beings and believe in their dignity and eternal worth. That is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro, this almost inspired me. I think if you live in a home, something like this would be very good. You know how a lot of people will have goals, right? They will set goals on a calendar, like I want to achieve this year, I want this year. Something like this is just as great. Jotting down as a family like the morals you guys want or the morals you guys have. Dude, holy man, this is actually inspiring. Like, I want to do something like this. Justin Bieber may have just changed my whole life. I'm not even joking. No, I'm really not joking. Just remember, it costs literally nothing to be a good human being. It costs nothing to put a smile on a face. It costs nothing to change someone's day. That's what I think is beautiful, man. You know when you're walking and you smile at somebody, how do you not know that you're the first person that smiled at this person in a week. You smiling at that person you just walked by might have just changed their entire day, their whole week. You know, I think it's pretty crazy. Like, you never know what people are going through. You never know what some people might have. That was inspiring, Biebs. Man. Well, we got a new report back on the Bieber as well, and here's what's being reported. www.inquisitor.com reports Justin Bieber's tattoos hold a hidden meaning about his mental health, and it's heartbreaking yet inspiring. It says, for most of us who have witnessed Justin Bieber's rise to stardom, we know he loves tattoos. Like many artists out there, the pop star treats his body like a canvas, covering most of it in ink dedicated to his music, and sometimes even his loved ones. Bieber even had a tattoo for his ex Selena Gomez, although it is not quite visible anymore. According to experts, some of his tattoos also refer to his inner struggles. For instance, he has got two gothic figures inked on his torso, which seem to be fighting the evil, which could be a metaphor for his own mental health journey. It says Justin Bieber had a very difficult life, to say the least. Previously, he has opened up about the struggles he faced as a kid growing up with a single mother and poverty during some of his unfiltered interviews. He also revealed resorting to abuse and self-sabotage in his relationships. I'm gonna just pause that right there and say I completely get it. 100%. I also grew up with a single mother who, well, I'm gonna be honest and say Justin Bieber's single mother was a lot better, but my grandma ended up raising me. I went through a ton as a kid too. I get it. That's why I've stated before, I think it's very important in life to have a father figure in your life. I do. It says, as a boy who had a difficult life all along, it was quite complicated for him to handle the stardom he suddenly received as a teenage sensation. He reportedly admitted that sometimes handling that fame was too much for him, and it ultimately scarred his mental health. He confessed he wants to make people smile and happy, but not at his own expense, and I always leave feeling mentally and emotionally exhausted to the point of depression, he confessed to his Instagram followers back in 2016. In 2017, his inner struggles were reflected in the two angels he got inked on each side of his ribcage. Interestingly, he also got tattooed a serpent and a skeleton right behind the angels, seemingly referring to their battle. Bang Bang, the tattoo artist who got them done, told E! News it's symbolic of gothic art and the struggle between the light and dark, the good and the evil, yin and yang. The thing that made the most sense to me was a tattoo describing his spirituality, the animals he has, his spirit animals, as well as the angels, his guardians. He further explained the tattoo artist revealed that he strategically placed the angels below the large grizzly bear and lion Justin has on his pecs. And you know, it goes on and on and on, but yeah, 100% dude, JB has been through the ringer. And then you also have to understand, okay, yes, he grew up with a single mother, his grandparents helped raise him, but then you need to realize that this guy got famous fast.
Justin, do you need help? Get in! Justin! Get in! Justin! Get in! Justin, get in!
At a young age, and I don't even want to know how much he was taken advantage of as a teenager. Like, his fame was so massive. He was the Michael Jackson of our generation. Can you just imagine the amount of people who wanted a piece of the pie, right? A piece of the fortune, a piece of the wealth. That as a young teenager, you don't even know what he went through, man. Like, I'm sure a lot of people were there for him, but I'm also sure a lot of people were most likely taking advantage of him. Yeah, anyways, this kind of got deep, and I don't even know, man. Ever since I saw the Bieber family thing, dude, holy smokes, Bieber, you just like sparked something in my head. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap up the video there. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Things took a turn, okay? We could say that. As a matter of fact, if you're still watching to the very end, comment right now and say, things have taken a turn. And that's how I know you made it to the end. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, I hope to catch you in the next.